Welcome back to the Midlife Rebrand Podcast. This is episode 21, Let It Out Like a Fart.
Welcome back to the pod.
Welcome back, everyone.
So I know we said that we would be recording in a new space because I was moving.
Yeah.
But having issues with my Wi-Fi.
Well, technicality.
Yeah. The space I envisioned in my head has turned out to be a little different. So we need to kind of jig up how we want it to be. But hopefully the next time you see us, we'll be in our permanent podcast space.
Doesn't matter, though, because no matter what, our sound is way better.
Yes. Our sound is killing it.
Yes.
Also, no one's actually told us that our sound is killing it, but it is, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're not telling us it's not good anymore,
Yeah, that's
so
yeah,
take
no
it
news
as
is good news, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like when it was terrible, people were telling us for sure it was terrible.
I know. Oh, man. And I don't blame you guys. It really was not the best.
We were trying. We were on the
know.
struggle bus of figuring it out for sure.
We are not podcaster expertise.
Not yet.
Actually, I feel like now we are, but at that time we were not.
Yes, we're getting way better.
We've got
Definitely
it.
way better.
So what are we talking about today? I think there's been some big shifts happening.
Yes. Well, I think ever since, first off, announcing my separation the last time we chatted, obviously that's a big change. And I think maybe we just spin off of that, I guess, talking about big changes.
Yeah, and I want to say we received a lot of positive feedback from that.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of women out there have either gone through it or are going through it or are considering it. And we appreciate you guys reaching out to support Jen and letting her know that she's not alone and that it's nice to feel not alone on the other end of things too.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to finally say it out loud, right? To tell people. I think for me, receiving messages from friends who didn't know what was happening, who didn't see it coming, had to hear it on the pod, but also I'm not the type of person to scream it from the rooftops either. I go through things quietly. I like to succeed in silence.
Okay.
Kind of thing, right? Like I try not to make a big deal about something that's happening in the moment. I'll obviously confide in a few people who need to be in the know.
Yeah.
But I like to just shock everyone with...
And shock you did, apparently, but...
Yes. Fully moved in.
Yeah.
Got the keys Sunday morning at 10 a.m. and I am 100% unpacked, not a box to be found. Everything is settled in my house. It looks like I've been there for 6 months already.
And let me just say, I did offer to help.
Yes.
A few times.
I had a ton of help offered to me. My official move date was Monday, so I didn't really want to ask people to take time off work. Like my big furniture was moving on Monday. And again, it kind of comes with the succeed in silence. I was determined that this was my choice and I wanted it and I was going to do it on my own.
And it must feel good to almost feel accomplished just doing it.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of little things that I do and you get it done and you are like, oh, I didn't know that I could do this and I did this. And all by myself and I didn't need help. I didn't need to rely on this person or that person and have them try to do it their way or whatever. I could just do it the way I wanted to and it was done in a day.
Yeah. Yes, and the not having to micromanage people, right? Yeah. Like when the movers were bringing stuff in, they would put a couple boxes down and I would grab the boxes, unpack them, and then they would come in with the next load and be like, weren't there just boxes here? And I'm like, yeah, they're gone. Like, keep them coming. Just put them in the same spot. Like, I'll just roll it out.
Go.
And when I saw Alana today, because I saw her for my nervous system reset massage, now that I'm all settled, she was like, I have an opening. Come see me. You might need it. And I was like, heck yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, thank you, ADHD, because that ADHD...
Fixation,
yeah, it makes you a maniac.
Oh my gosh. I am turning that ADHD into superpowers in my brain lately.
Yes.
Like, I am hyper-focused on, like, figuring out social media, figuring out, like, my bookkeeping. And I can fixate on that and learn it, and I'm proud of myself for that.
It's wild. I agree.
Yeah.
ADHD is a superpower. It's... I don't think it should be looked at as, I don't know how, like a special need, I guess, or a, negative, a mental disorder. People say whatever. It's a superpower, for sure.
Yeah, and you should hone in those skills and use that fixation for good.
And I do, honestly, I use my medication a little bit in my favor. Like on the days where I just need to get a million small tasks done, I will not medicate myself.
Really?
And I will just whoop, 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 and get them all done. And then the days where I need to fixate on something big, then I will make sure that I've taken the full dose and I can fixate on that one thing and I'm good to go. Yeah. So,
that's funny.
Yeah, I've tweaked it to my advantage for sure.
That's amazing. I feel like with my ADHD and midlife, I'm just do everywhere anyways.
Yeah.
Like I can't even.
I know there's a million things. There's this new TikTok, well not new, but of women dog leashing themselves to the dishwasher.
Oh my God.
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
So it's like when I need to focus and I have ADHD and this woman puts like a dog leash on the dishwasher handle and then clips it to her waist. And then she's doing the dishwasher and all of a sudden she like ADHDs and goes off somewhere. It like pulls her back to the dishwasher. And I was like, that is so true.
That's
my dishwasher
hilarious.
door will stay open forever. And I'll do like boop,
know.
boop, boop, 100 million tasks and then eventually come back to it.
It's funny. I had mentioned this to somebody and they didn't really put two and two together, but our brains are like a million computer tabs open.
Yeah.
And you're just bouncing from one to the other. And it's... Other people don't have that apparently. I thought that was very normal, but no.
Yeah, no.
And
So,
we can
some people only run on like one or two tabs, and I'm like, what's wrong with you?
I'd be like, what next? What do I got to do?
Yeah, I have about 50 browsers open at any given moment.
Oh yeah, on my computer and in my brain.
Yeah,
I need to.
And then in one motion, I'll just close everything.
Oh, I panic and get
reopen
anxiety.
another 50.
Nope. I need that there. Security.
Yeah, we need to jump back to it. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was here.
I know.
But yeah, we're strong. Us women, we're strong. If it's taught me anything, this whole situation and moving out on my own, I'm so much stronger than I thought I was.
I totally agree.
Yeah. So for any woman out there who is wondering if you can do it, because it is scary, don't get me wrong, there was a very long time where I thought, there's no way I can leave. I can't leave financially. I can't leave emotionally. I can't leave because of my children. There were so many times where I thought I could not do it. And now I'm looking at it being like, why didn't I do it?
And it's so hard for me on the other side, not that I'm going through any of this, but I'm like, just do it. Like,
yeah.
Go live your life. You deserve every moment to live the life that you want to live. Yeah. Why be stuck in somewhere? And I get there's a lot of what ifs, but I also feel like there's a lot of support out there and a lot of guidance for people to make that change. Why stay stuck? Like it just it drives me crazy. Not that, and again, I haven't been in that situation. I don't know how that feels to have that pull to stay. But in my head, it's like,
well, I feel I'm for sure leaving a good guy.
Yeah.
I think that's a big part of it. Mm-hmm. That has made it also easier. You know, my ex, we've been pretty amicable through this. It wasn't easy for him when I first said it, but he's come around and we're amicable. So that's been easy, but for a lot of people, they're shocked because I'm leaving a good guy. He's a great father. He's a great provider. He's fine. He's a very good guy. He's just not the partner for me.
And that is okay.
And that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're living how you want to live. Like life is so short. Can you imagine?
I know. Yes. Also, we were talking about that, right? I feel like you reach a point, especially in your midlife, not the crisis, in the rebrand.
Yes.
Where you kind of sit back and you're like, is this it?
Yes.
Is this like this complacency, this constant fight or flight? Is this just where I exist forever and ever?
Exactly. Is this all that life is going to give me right now?
Yeah.
And I feel very strongly, like, I think I was at that point too with, like, your identity. Okay, I'm a mom and I'm a nurse. This is it.
Yeah.
Maybe my ADHD is coming back into play here, where I'm like, no, this doesn't feel like it. Like, I need to keep going and figure it out.
Yeah.
And I feel so much more like myself than I ever thought I could have realized.
Yeah.
Like, you have these identity labels, I guess, about yourself, but you can be whatever you want whenever you want. If you want to make that change, and like hearing women in their midlives doing a whole career change is so amazing.
Yeah.
Live your life.
Pulling yourself out of that complacent place
Mm-hmm.
and just, doing new things and saying yes to stuff. We've talked about this
Yeah.
a lot with even our little journey in jiu-jitsu and podcasting, and we said yes. People ask me all the time, how the heck did you guys come to podcast?
I still don't really know how I'm here, but
I was like, well, I said yes to Botox, and then I said yes to jiu-jitsu, and then you said yes to podcasting. So we just kind of said yes to a bunch of random things that really had no rhyme or reason, and it's changed our lives for sure.
Yeah.
It's changed mine.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
First of all, I've never been in this good of shape before. So that's amazing. I have energy like I never had before.
Mm-hmm.
And I have patience because of that. And then I never had the courage to ever do something like this. People ask, how do you talk on this? And to be honest, I kind of just black it out as soon as I'm done saying it, and you do the rest. But
I edit out all that stuff that we regret we said.
We have our coping strategies, but I also feel like it's been such an amazing experience hearing from everyone saying, you're saying the things that we wish we could have said, or this is so needed right now, and then it just drives you to keep going.
Yes.
Keep doing the things that you never thought you could. That's all you got to do.
And then we have to pretend that these cameras and lights aren't here too.
Yeah.
That's gotten easier for sure.
It has, and maybe one day we'll show you our original kind of episodes.
I was peeking through those the other day, and some of my like old clips, because I gotta clear out some stuff on my phone. I'm like max storage because I just keep everything. But I keep it because I feel like it's so funny to look back, like how fidgety we were, and I was like doing this weird like anxious sniffle all the time, like it sounded like a cocaine whore, like.
Oh my god. And how we ended up in pajamas at one point.
Yeah, we thought we were gonna do a whole thing in muumuus, remember?
Yes. Oh my god, we're gonna get
headbands and oh man, we were ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
It's really funny to watch, and it's actually uncomfortable to watch.
I don't.
Because I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, thank you. I will let you do the watching and just tell me.
I'll just send you a random clip one night.
Oh God.
Just to be like, well, if you were feeling bad about yourself, here you go. Here's a little clip of us in the beginning.
Oh so my gosh. Yeah, that was a journey.
But yeah, so we're here to continue to amp you ladies up and talk about all the stuff that people don't want to talk about, and this whole separation and new journey in my life is going to be a big topic of conversation. And I think we need to, at this point, reach out to the men too. I feel like it's time for y'all to step up.
Yes.
Start showing up. Start being a good partner, or you know what? You're not going to have one anymore.
No. And I think a lot of it is men think they are.
Mm-hmm.
Or...
Well, they're also complacent.
Exactly. Or they don't know how to do it, so you take over and you do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of women going through it, and even me and my husband, like we work really well, but the mental load that we have, the doctor's appointments, the school activities, the sports activities, the everything, it just falls on you and you do it. Yeah. I'm very honest with my husband. If he's not stepping up, I'm not the one that keeps things in. I know some women are. I'm not. I need to talk and talk and talk. My husband does not really enjoy that part of it, but he listens.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
He's going to have to. And I told him, I'm like, I'm not doing this all alone anymore. It's hard enough. And I know my schedule's more flexible than his, but he needs to step up.
Yeah, and it's a 50-50.
The mental part of it is too much. And the physical stuff he's got, he has that handled. But I can't keep all the tabs in my head still. I need him to take some.
The emotional stuff is just as important.
It is.
And I mean, great. You're there to drive the kids around 24/7. But why don't I do that?
I know.
And then you do everything else.
My biggest thing lately is if I die, how are you going to call this school and let them know that they're absent? The kids are going to be absent.
It's so true.
And he's like, well, I don't know. And then
Yeah.
he called some friends. He's like, do you know how to mark your kids at absent at school? And they're all like, oh, no, my wife just does that.
Yeah.
And I was like, see, that's the problem. You guys need to figure this out, too. You have access to this. You get the emails I do. Figure it out.
Yes. Yeah.
Because if I die before you and our kids don't know which doctor they go to, or, I mean, he knows that part, but like the schedules.
Yeah.
And what are you going to do?
Yeah, just prepare yourself, just
Yeah.
in case. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be prepared anyways?
Because we have it.
I know, it's so true. And that's a man thing, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like men will strive their whole life to reach a place where they feel complacent. Not all of them, but a lot of
No.
them. And once they are in a place of feeling, this is great. I have a great wife. My children are healthy and happy. I have a career that I love. I'm going to come home every day and just relax. I love it. This is my life. And us women are like, no, excuse you. I need more.
Yeah,
I
we're
want
all
more.
evolving, growing.
Yes. Man brain, woman brain.
Hence why my husband is the only male in kickboxing.
Yes.
Because I gave him an option. I was like, jiu-jitsu or kickboxing, you need to take care of yourself, and we need some time.
He loves it, though. He comes and he fits
does.
in. I mean, we're not girly girls in the kickboxing.
No. And we might be bickering, or I might punch him in the face one of these days. It gets our aggression out, let me tell you, and then we're good to go.
Oh, I think it's so healthy. I wish, well, my hope
Yeah.
for a future relationship is to be involved with someone who can be active with me.
I love it. It's so important. We have our time, and I know people say, well, childcare this. My boys sit there sometimes if we can't get childcare.
Yeah.
They're sitting there. We're still focusing on ourselves, and I love that my boys see that we're taking care of our bodies and taking care of our relationship by
Yes.
doing this together.
Those who do aggressive activities together stay together.
Exactly.
Those who kick together stay together.
Talk to all those jiu-jitsu women.
Yes.
Like, it's so important. But
it can be fun too, right? Because in the
Mhm.
moment, you're only focused on that one thing, and you can kind of just come and do that one thing together, and then leave and, continue with life crap after that.
yeah, we're joking and laughing at that time. We're not dealing with whiny kids and
Yeah.
trying to get bedtime done, teeth brushed, homework done. Like, we're there, we're focused on us. So I don't know, I think more men need to be like that too.
Yes, I think along with couples therapy,
Mm-hmm.
I think the new thing moving forward should be couples join an activity together.
Yeah, and if you're not into fitness, do like art.
Yeah. I think
Do
that would honestly
pottery,
be
do
way
something.
healthier, maybe way more productive than sitting in a room with a closed door and a stranger and talking out your stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe just go work out your stuff together. Physically. Go punch each other. Like, how wouldn't that help?
I'm telling you, it helps.
Yes.
When Jeff and I have been fighting for a while, we go to our class and he eggs me on and I punch harder, and then I'm like, okay, fine, we're fine.
Yeah.
Like, it's all out, it's good.
So maybe that's our new recommendation for those out there who are struggling to still make it work. And I mean, I was there. I did the whole year of couples therapy and having the hard talks and trying to do more date nights. I get it. But maybe my recommendation, because I did all the things that didn't work, take up an activity together.
Yeah.
That's going to be my new recommendation. And then report back and let me know if I should be a therapist.
Exactly.
And go back to school for a million years.
Oh my God, never.
Yeah, no, never.
We're like therapists on here. I get
Yes.
told that, so we have no education in this, and don't listen to everything we say, but take what works for you.
Yes. And if people are willing to sign a waiver, I would give therapy for pretty cheap.
Oh, perfect. There you
Yeah.
go.
Let me
We have
know.
a new career.
Reach out. We can make an arrangement.
She will tell you how it is and exactly
Yeah.
what it is.
I'll give you recommendations. You'll sign a waiver. If those things don't work for you, you can't come back at me.
No. Good luck.
That's all.
That's amazing. I think we all get stuck in this life that feels so monotonous, and like, as women, we're focused on so many other people,
Yes.
and it's hard. And
The constant caregiver.
Yeah, and in midlife, that shift changes. From what I understand is when you're a little bit younger, you're having kids, you're this caretaker, you have these hormones that are the caretaking hormones. When we go through perimenopause, menopause, then those hormones kind of go away. And you're left to, well, I need to focus on me. I don't want to take care of everyone else now.
Our tolerance meter.
Yes.
We talked about that in the early podcast days. Yes, the tolerance meter.
It goes down, and you need to focus on yourself.
Yeah.
There's a lot of life out there. I mean, I'm seeing women in their 70s, like, just going for it, and I'm so excited to see that. And the more social you are later in life, I just heard, the less likely you'll get dementia. So, stay social.
And creatine, too.
Creatine is what we learned.
Yes. On the live event, we talked about some of that stuff, too, right? Taking that time for yourself, resting, prioritizing yourself, and letting go of that guilt that's selfish, because that's not selfish at all.
Especially our type A friends that are go, go, go. Like, stop. Go for a walk.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath.
I can appreciate the type A for sure. We need the type A in the universe.
Yeah.
But we also don't need every type A burning themselves out.
Exactly.
Because they're not taking time to actively rest themselves. We need you to keep the world alive. So please rest so that you can continue to be A-type personality.
It's so interesting. I read a book, and I recommend everyone reading it or even listening to anything by Gabor Mate. And I think it's called When the Body Talks. So not necessarily women in general, but everyone who keeps all of those emotions in over and over and over again, that does harm to your body. They say in this book that, he's a psychologist, they say that, think back, you've never met somebody with MS, ALS, any of these autoimmune diseases that were mean in life. They're all the nicest people that you've ever met. And he says that when we're just holding in these emotions, it is doing damage to your body, and it will come out in other ways, in autoimmune disorders. So say what you need. Prioritize what you're feeling. Say it out loud. Don't be the nice one that just takes everything on and does it with a smile, because your body is listening. Your body's keeping score, as he would say. And it was really interesting to listen to, because as a nurse and in palliative care, I've met a lot of people with ALS, and I 100% agree. There was not one mean or difficult ALS patient. They were all very, very lovely people.
It makes sense, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a fart. Really.
Yeah.
If you keep it inside, your stomach's going to hurt. It's like, I don't know why I went to that.
Yeah,
but it's true, right? It's like energy. It's like emotion, feel. You keep it inside, and it's going to cause damage to the inside, right? Like, think of it like a fart, okay?
Let it out like a fart?
Let it out like a fart.
Okay.
Yeah. You can do it in a nice way. If it accidentally comes out smelly, you can't help that.
No, you cannot.
But your best intention is to just let it out so that the energy's not in.
Okay. So when you're feeling anxious, but you still say yes with a smile,
Nope, you're going to let it out like a fart.
Yep, even if it's in jiu-jitsu.
Been there, done that. So much fun. Oh my God, I love that we came to that analogy. Or just my brain came to that analogy.
Your brain came to that one, and I'll go with it. I mean, it makes a lot of sense.
It makes sense. You're keeping it in, and it's doing damage in there, right? It's making you feel yucky. So I feel like it is. Like those emotions and those heavy things, when you don't say it out loud, you do keep it in, and it causes damage in there.
I totally
It makes
agree.
perfect sense. Let it out like a fart.
Yes. And with that...
With that being said... We will end today's pod on that lovely little smelly note.
We are definitely midlife women here. No children around.
And we're just saying it like it is. You know, we're not keeping it in. We're not doing no damage in there anymore.
No.
No, ma'am. We're not.
Yep, exactly. We'll say what other people don't want to say.
Yes. So thanks for joining us.
Yes, and we'll see you next time. And then... I do want to add, though, we want to hear you guys on our podcast. So if you have a friend out there or know someone that would be amazing that we could learn from, let us know. We would love to have them on our pod.
We are also okay if you don't want to be in the video, too. Because I know some people are weirded out because we post them on YouTube. There's a visual. We can keep you outside the visual.
Yep, you don't need to be on here. We don't even need to say your name, but to hear your story or hear how life has changed for you, more women need to hear that you've gone through it and you're on the other side.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And also maybe it's a bucket list item of yours. I want to be on a podcast one day.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, ours isn't the biggest podcast on the planet, but hey, you can check that off your bucket list and we will be happy to entertain it.
Exactly. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Join us on the pod. We'll see you next time.